Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. Today is Sunday the 25th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive, also known as Christmas. Got this morning ridiculously early. I was like 4 something in the morning. Dog decided to whine and cry like a little turd, so got him all settled back in, got him to calm down, got him outside, used the bathroom, all that fun stuff. And then was able to get a few things done. Laid back down for a little bit. I think I dozed off a couple times and never really got any real sleep per se. So, but yeah, overall went all right. Got up normal time, like probably closer to 5:30, 4 to 6. Actually got up for the full day and got the dogs out. Got them all pottied and all that good fun stuff. Went across the street, took care of the other 2 dogs that I've got over there, and got them fed and got them all cared for and everything. Had hung out there for a while with them, about a half an hour. Got back across the street, got all the dogs at the main house fed, and basically got that all soldiered away. It just takes a while. It's one of those things, it's kind of slow going stuff, but it is what it is. So all the meds in them, all the insulin shots, all that good fun stuff that comes with it. So yeah, from there, hung out with the dogs a little bit in the morning. My wife went up and grabbed her father and her son. And when she left, I hadn't got back across the street yet, and she left before I got back across there. I was heading over moments after she left, and I got a text from my mother saying the dogs knocked the Christmas tree over. So I'm like, oh, great. So I went over there, got the dogs all back outside again because they were in there. There was broken ornament stuff on the floor. And I asked my mom, like, why didn't you take the dogs out? Like, they're down, at least get the dogs out of here with the broken ornaments on the ground. She goes, I'm cooking. I'm like, what? It would take you a minute and a half to put the dogs outside, but it's gonna take way longer if they have a bloody foot kind of thing. So I got the dogs all outside, got the tree stood back up, and got the mess all cleaned up and stuff. And she was like trying to sweep things. I'm like, you didn't have time to take the dogs out because you're cooking, but you can have time to sweep. Like, go away, just go away, go cook. That's what's important right now. So she went and finished cooking, got the stuff all swept up, got the tree kind of ornaments put back kind of where they belong. No real damage. We lost a few ornaments, nothing too bad. I'd asked my wife when I set the tree up, do you want me to put some kind of barricade up to keep the dogs away from it? She's like, oh no, they'll be fine. I'm like, okay. And don't know what happened. Like I said, I wasn't there. Wife had left, and mom was in the kitchen. She just heard the crash, so she don't know if the dogs got caught on a cord or if they were roughhousing around. Who knows? So, but got it all put back together best I could. Swept up everything, left in the dustpan so I can see what ornaments got broke and go from there. But yeah, it is what it is. She got back with her father and son, and we hung out for breakfast. We got things wrapped up finally, cooking. Ended up with pancakes and this like biscuit and gravy casserole thing. Is actually surprisingly really damn good. Some bacon. My wife made my bacon undercooked, which is the way I like it. I don't like my bacon all hard and crispy. It's gross. She does a phenomenal job getting the bacon the right texture, I guess, right cookedness. So had a nice breakfast, knocked out. We hung around a little bit. Dogs were in and out of the house with us throughout the morning. At one point, when we was eating, we put them in the back bed, in my bedroom with the dogs there, just because of the fact that a couple of them are really food driven and didn't want to mess with it. So it was good. Sat down, started giving out all the gifts and stuff, opening up all our packages and all that good fun stuff, and hung around the house a little bit. Some dogs are outside, some dogs are inside. Everybody's having a good time. And one of the dogs ended up on the couch next to my father-in-law, and everybody's having a good time, getting the dog good petting and stuff in. And I'm like, the dog seems really fluctuated on something. I'm like, what the hell's that dog focused on? Cleaned up, and my father-in-law has his eggnog cup, a glass, that he's letting the dog lick out of. And we had the discussion with him and my son, or my wife's son. Both don't feed the dogs anything. No people food. None of these dogs get people food for any reason, any time, for nothing. Not a thing. I look over and he's letting this dog lick eggnog out of the glass. And I was pissed off because one of the dogs I have is luckily not that dog, is very dairy sensitive. Like, it's a massive diarrhea and all kinds of problems with it and stuff. So like, you can't even give it a piece of cheese with medication because the dog is that sensitive to the stuff. So I'm like, holy shit. So I ripped the glass from him and stuff. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what the hell? So I just kind of took the dogs, went outside, basically hung out there for a while, and just, I don't understand how you can how you just feed somebody's dog eggnog. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? It was rather annoying in the whole process. So, but it's one of those situations in life where you realize that people wonder why I have trust issues in the world, and that's a big part of it. When literally just within an hour or two ago, I told everybody multiple times, don't feed the dogs anything. Nothing human goes in their system, but yet they continue to think it's all right to do that. I don't understand it. But so I ended up hanging outside for a while with the dogs, letting them all play out there and stuff, having a good time. They hung out the house. The son went over to a friend's house. He walked over there and asked if he wanted to ride. He said no, he didn't. So I was gonna throw him in the convertible with the top down, the vet, just freeze our butt off driving over there. But he walked over, hung out with them for a little while, came back. Ended up basically, they hung around a little bit. They headed out, went back to take them home. Actually taking them back to, I guess, her uncle's house, his brother's house, her father's brother's house. So I went there to them, dropped them off so they could have their Christmas with them that afternoon and have whatever they want to do there. And then I'm not sure who got them home. Somebody else got them home, I guess. But because neither the son or the father drive. So the son never got his license, and the father, we took away his license. Took away his car, technically. I guess he still has a license legally, but he's been in too many crashes here and we're not dealing with that anymore. So got that all figured out and got that done. Wife got back. I went across the street a couple more times, hung out with the dogs over there, played with them for a while. Got them a lot of exercise and stuff in, hanging out with them. Took Bruce there with him a little bit, and the male dog is super aggressive towards my Dane, and it's not coming along splendidly, but it's working. Hopefully it'll settle down. Talked to the owner of those two dogs, and she's gonna look at getting him fixed when she gets back from her trip and see if that maybe helps calm him down a little bit. He keeps trying to be super dominant, and it's not fun to deal with. So went ahead, hung out for the day, went got my run in, got myself a shower, freeze my butt off outside. It's so cold out there. Got the propane heater going. It's not horrible. Ended up having herself a nice little dinner, had some leftover pasta, and basically hanging out. My wife came out for the evening for a while, had mixed up some mixed drinks for us. I got these really weird like tumbler glasses that spin. They're really kind of cool. Spiral glasses. They're kind of cool little things. So I'm not sure what I had, like a pineapple soda mixed with some kind of rum. I'm not sure what it was. Then she had I'm not sure what it was, some kind of seltzer water thing mixed with I think the same rum, I believe. But we had a couple drinks out there, one each, and enjoyed a couple shows. Finished my cigar up, went back across the street, hung out with the dogs over there again in the evening for the last time, and then got them set away for bed. Came back over, hung out with the dogs, and headed in, grabbed myself some cookies and some snacks for dessert. Wrapped it up and called it a night. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.